Hey everybody, it is Julep Maven time. I got my box for May, actually in April. I got it at the very end of April. So I wanted to show you the colors. When I got my email, they send you an email saying what, showing you what colors you're gonna get, and then at that point you can either swap or choose to keep it or send it to a friend or whatever. But I was so excited about my colors. And then when I got them, I was kind of like, not exactly what I was expecting, but I was pleasantly surprised. So these are the three colors that I got in my box this month. The first one is Ashley, and these all kind of have the same finish to them. They're kind of a frosty, I don't want to say metallic, but just a highly frosted finish. And this one is kind of like a tangerine orange, and I think it's showing up a little more orange on camera. It is actually a really light, soft color. And so I tend to like more creams or a glitter or a shimmer, and this is just really frosty, like these two. So I was kind of not sure how they would look on my skin tone or anything like that, but I actually really love this orange. If you're a little bit nervous about wearing oranges, this one is a great one because it's a very soft look. It reflects the light, it's not so saturated, it's just a really pretty orange. And then the next one, this yellow one, is in Nessa. And this is that same really frosty finish, and this is super yellow. And I'm not crazy about it on my fingers. I like a little bit more of a creamier yellow. I would think this would look really pretty on the toes though, because it is a little bit of it's a little more wild. I mean, yellow itself is kind of funky and different, but I think if it's a cream, it can, I don't know, I feel like for me it's more wearable than something like this. I feel like this is wild, so it would be, I would like it on my toes. I'm not loving it on my fingers. And then the next one is Kylie, and this one is a magnetic polish, which are very popular right now. A lot of different brands have come out with them, and this one is kind of a mid-tone purple with frosted shimmer in it. And then they included a magnet, and it has kind of swirly, no, why can't I think of the word? Squiggly lines. So this is what the magnet looks like, and the lines that go across, it shows you that the squiggle lines are going in the direction of the lines. So what you do is you paint your nails one thin coat, and then you let it dry, then you go over it with a decent, a good thick second coat, and then immediately you take the magnet, and then whichever direction, if you want your stripes going, horizontal like that, or if you want them going vertical, you just hold it as close to the nail as you can without touching it for about 10 to 15 seconds, and the magnet moves around the pigment. And you can see here I did vertical, and it is a really cool look. I mean, it reminds me of those beads that have the line down the middle. Is it tiger's eye? But different ways you look at it, it just kind of, like it's almost like that line moves, which I think is just, it's a really cool look here. Unfortunately, this was the only finger that I was able to do well and have it look cool. I did 4 other fingers and messed them all up, or just, it didn't turn out that cool. I think for me, I like vertical the best. I did one on my thumb, and that one's going horizontal, and I think it just looks wonky. Like I didn't do a very good job of that one. And then all the other ones I messed up because I touched the magnet to it. It is so, I wasn't like paying attention the way I should have. You need to do one nail at a time for sure when you're doing this. And I was kind of on the computer and doing other stuff, so I wasn't paying attention, and I smudged all the rest of these. You can see I touched the magnet to all of them. So yeah, I definitely like the vertical lines best, and definitely pay attention when you're doing this. One other thing I want to say about this month's 2 of my colors, the brush is all weird, which annoys me because the brush, I mean, you can have an awesome formula and an awesome color, but if the brush sucks, then it's not gonna go on well. And here, let me try and get all the, on my orange one and on my purple one, the brush, if you can see there, it like flares at the edges. And I don't know if it's just I got duds or what. That better not be their new brush. The yellow one is completely fine. Here. You can see this is totally normal, totally flat brush, but with it flared like that, it's just really hard to get a clean line around the cuticle, and it's just kind of a mess. So it really will make me think twice before painting my nails with these colors, because here, this purple one's really bad. Look at how flared that is at the end. So it just holds too much polish. It's hard to get a smooth line. I'm just not a fan. I think they were probably just duds, but that's that. So these are the gorgeous colors I got. If you get a box, let me know what colors you got. If you haven't tried Julep yet and you're interested, LaFemme5278 is a coupon code to get your first box for $5. I'll link that below. But that's basically it. I hope you guys have a fabulous weekend. It's supposed to be nice weather here where I'm at, so I'm really looking forward to it. And I'll talk to y'all soon. So see ya.